Okay, we're 10-8. The number is 180 and the letter is G. That one didn't quite start off as quick as it seemed to. But anyway, here we are. This is our galaxy. Much of it is purple. Much of it is not purple. So there's stuff, and there's stuff, and there's some stuff, and yeah, we're gonna have to fix some stuff. So, in our last adventure, we took our doomstacks and we took out this Awakened Empire over here. Because the Awakened Empire was dumb and, like, sent all of his guys over here to beat up these guys. And by the time he realized I was taking his stuff, he couldn't get back to me. He got kind of stuck. He basically took this system and then started bombing these two systems. And yeah, my guy's going to have to clean those guys up. But, meh, who cares? The one thing that's weird... Oh, you're not my vassals. How... You do not like us. So first thing we'll do, let's do some diplomacy. Do you need any food? Because I got a ton of frickin' food. In fact... that can make you kind of happy. You got any extra... Meh. 47... What do we need for a 47? Oh, you don't really care, do you? You don't actually care all that much, but yeah, man, sure, we'll take your food ban. Terraforming liquids? I could care less about terraforming liquids. Let's not give you the weapons, right? But, you know, terraforming liquids and Pytharian dust. How about that? Make you a happy camper? Get you in the program. Let us send this trade offer. We'll run for a little bit. Alright, it's a new day. There we go. Yeah, well, this is all bad. We're dealing with it, but, you know, a couple paltry days. A fine gift. You have our thanks. Come here and talk to me, yo. Alright, you're much less disloyal. Relative power, favorable trade deal, pathetic disloyal, has trade deals, has a casus belli because you don't want to be, yeah, well, whatever. You don't want a migration treaty, why not? Because you're disloyal? Meh. Whatever. How much can we buy you off for? And how do we get rid of threat? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Good for now. You're at least under 100, because I think that's meaningful. But anyway, we'll check you again. Thank you. Alright, we got a ton of stuff to worry about here. Ton of stuff to worry about here. Ton of stuff to worry about here. Oh, right. So... last time I played the game, what I was unaware of is that the game started enforcing this. It wasn't a bug, but it was a change, right? If I uncheck this... no. Screw you, yo. If I uncheck this, now I can actually do whatever I want to do. Right, now I can save. Hey, look at that. So let's do this next. Sure, whatever. We got our Corvette... we got our destroyer. Is that what we want? Did we want 1 and 1? I think we want 1 and 1 now in the new rules, right? So let's try that. Sure. Save, yeah. Great. Man. Cruiser. Do we want to make a pocket carrier? I don't think so. I'm not as sold on carriers in this new game. Whatever. Right, we got our big weapons coming up. All right, we'll save the cruiser. Thank you. Check our carrier. Right. So I think we want to change one each of these to be those. And do you have the level 3? No, we haven't researched the level 3 yet. So that's fine. We'll finish upgrading everything. Advanced afterburners, regenerative hull tissue. Artillery is to stay at long range, right? Yeah, because amoeba flagella. Right, autocomplete, we did that already. Okay, groovy, save all the things. I'm gonna remember to save. I'm doing better. Doing better, yo. Alright, so can I have an X? Unlocks the X. Particle lance. Arc emitter. 80 versus 111. Less shield damage. Now these are all straight through, right? Particle lance versus arc emitter. Not sure yet. Let's go with the arc emitter. Because magic. It's probably horrible. Feel free to leave me a comment and tell me I'm stupid because it's horrible. Conceptually. 11. Cooldown. 6-ish. 6 days. 8. Oh, this is way better. This is way better than these anyway. So if we're going for a full penetration build... Actually, I think I want these. I think that's what we want. Yo, groovy. Alright, we saved. We autocomplete. We save. Everything's great. Thank you. Now we have battleships that can do battleship. Whoa. Okay, now for the Titans, we don't... Well, we do click the autocomplete, but then we have to put them back, right? This one's already... Yes. Okay, so we'll start with you. Do you? Okay, well... Oh, it keeps it. How nice. Maybe they fixed that. Perdition beam. Yeah, we don't have anything else. Good enough, though. Whatever. And these are like shield killers, right? So, meh. Range, 250 versus 100. And what's your things? Long range of 80? Yeah, that's fine. Do we want to change you? Oh, we absolutely want to change you. What the hell are we doing with railguns, yo? Kinetic battery. Shield armor hull, right? Shield armor hull. So I think we want to replace all of you with these monkeys. That's going to give us a much, much better little Titan guy. Alright, so you're the negative fire rate. Yeah. You. In fact, I'm going to actually rename you. To say what you are. Healer. Right? You're the healer. Autocomplete. Ah, didn't break that. Yay! And again, we will replace you. No, right. We need to break through the shield stuff in order to let the big gun do all of the big gun things. I guess. I think. Maybe. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, well, you know, whatever. So the question is, do I want to change all of my other ships now to play the game that this guy plays, right? With the balance. No, I think I like to just slice through. I like, even though the healer is the healer. Okay, so I can trash you. Now, I wonder... Previously, I've tried to delete the stupid things that they force upon me. And anytime I would come back into it, they would just, like, reappear because, you know, because game design. Nah, that's probably not game design. That's probably a bug. I don't think a game designer said, no, I think even if they do delete it, we should put it back for them. Maybe. We'll try deleting everything. Groovy. Hello, defense platform. What does this do? 16.37 versus 6. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade. Range 50, range 80. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't want to do that. Seems legit, yo. Platform tactics. Yes, you get to have platform tactics. Tachyon senses, 0 power, way more power than we're ever going to need, because... Didn't we get... No, we still have to research the psionic shields. Right. We got the ability to get The psionic shields. Right. We never made our ion cannon. Hello. Save. Get rid of Mr. Bombard. Groovy. You're kind of boring, to be honest. I mean, groovy. Thank you for being an ion cannon. So if I go away and I hit F10 again... Hey, look, they didn't all come back. Wow. Wow. Maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe. Alright. Good. So then the next thing to do... What are you doing? What the hell are all these extra fleets running around? What are you, just a battleship all by yourself? Where are you? Alright, so we're going to get into this in a second. Next thing is the systems. So these guys here, we just conquered them. Check this shit out, yo. That probably gets me in trouble with YouTube. Alright, these guys still have the just recently conquered buff, but they are so, like, mad spiritualists and love us so much that their happiness is 47% just as they are being conquered. Once the conquer buff, or once the conquer malice goes out, yeah, these guys are going to be super happy. They're going to be generating mad conclave happiness. Yeah. Good at everything, growing. I gave myself, apparently I decided I want to come in here to hang out with these guys. They're spiritualists, you know, now that they understand what the true truth is, right? They don't have to worry about all these weirdos and problems and troubles and stuff. But I think what we can do is we can just go ahead and make a new sector down here. It's probably a horrible idea. I think we want to have this system be the original sector, the sector capital. Is that the word I'm looking for? But we do need to push the 5 button, create a new sector. Yeah, we can create a new sector from the Trappist, so it will be the Trappist sector. And to be honest, I'm kind of okay with just giving it everything. It does kind of cut down on the minerals and stuff, but then we basically have bank of sector to deal with. Not super worried about these things. I expect that... Yeah, now, the naval capacity, I guess, goes down when you have too many planets or something, so, okay. Sure, whatever. That's our new sector. What do you think? Seem good? Now, I would challenge Paradox that I should be able to hit the escape key, and everything I just did there was undone, because if I try to undo something, it's going to cost me 25 influence. And that's awful. Like, forcing a person to be absolutely perfect when they're laying out their sector like this is a horrible thing, but, I mean, I'm used to it now, I guess. But okay, so that's good and that's good. This was already here. We're not over by 4 anymore. We're only over by 3, so whatever. Kind of even energy balance. That's okay. We've got a lot of energy. We're actually burning a huge amount of energy if we go look at... Oh my god. We've got a bit of a large outliner. I believe it's this guy, where we've got 5 separate resource replicators running, where we're converting 45 energy into 40 minerals, which helps. Which helps, yeah. This just basically killed a bunch of our minerals again, I'm probably, but whatever. It's fine, everything's fine. That was probably one of the stupidest things I've done this game, but, you know, we don't care. It's all good. One of the things that I do need to do, though, is actually close this, come back up to here, come back down to here, set you up a bit. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's fine. He's taking 151 minerals that he didn't have before, but he'll be able to, like, bust all this stuff out, and he'll be able to take care of that stuff for me, and everything should be working fine. Do we have space for a leader? We do not have space for a leader. However, we have an edict that can give us more leader. Whoops. Edicts? Oh. That's interesting. Okay, apparently you can't have the edicts up while you have the sectors up. What does this do? Gives us an extra leader capacity. I thought it was an energy. Wish I had more energy edicts. It's kind of meh. Anyway, all that's nonsense. Never mind then, that's fine. System not connected to sector. Alright, the next thing I have to worry about is this nonsense over here. You will immediately build me a science ship, because that's way faster than trying to actually fly a science ship over. And you, sir, will immediately build me a construction ship. For nearly the same reasons. Hopefully we won't get stupid pirate spawns before then, but we need to I have no idea why I no longer have survey on the system. That's just stupid. That's just, like, bonkers stupid. I think it's because it was taken by a fallen empire, which is all inscrutable and weird, so it made my thing be inscrutable and weird instead. I don't know. But okay, so those are going up there. Everything's fine there. We have 5,000 minerals to burn. The first thing we want to do with our minerals is deal with our fleets. So why do we have a bonus fleet just hanging around doing nothing? Where are you? Where are you? Whoops. Where are you? Okay, so everyone's just hanging out. A Corvette. I don't know. You can go here. Shoot. And I guess what I need to do is go over here, right? Look at my fleet manager. And like, right? So who's missing a battleship? Who's missing a carrier, right? Or is that what you are? You're a carrier? You're a carrier. And you're a battleship. Okay, so. And I lost it again, of course, because game design. So you need a carrier. Who the hell are you? Top right. So top right and first fleet. You guys can hook up and be happy campers. Boom, and you're already close together, so that works. All right, and then go back here again. Bottom right. Do you need a carrier? Excuse me. Do you need a battleship? No. No. Yes, okay, the baby fleet, which is not really so baby fleet anymore. You need a battleship. So go ahead and merge a battleship. You guys are all there anyway. All right, now. Everybody upgrade. Everybody Mamba. Baby fleet. Is there a button for this? You? Of course not. Don't need to tell them to heal because in the process of upgrading, they will heal. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. All of my ships are way over here in one corner of the galaxy. That might imply who I want to attack next. Although, okay, we're going to talk about geopolitics in a second, right? So you guys are fine. Science ship doing nothing. All right, absolutely. Research tech. Research tech. Science ship assisting research. Science ship doing nothing. Nothing interesting for you to do. Go back to the home systems and assist research. It'll take you forever to get there. It's probably easier for me to just build a new science ship over there and teleport you there. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. Wayfred. Alright, Wayfred. Build a science ship. Oh, I don't want to lose this science ship, right? This is the magic science ship. Alright. I've never been a very big fan of assist research anyway, so whatever. Where are you guys? Wayfred and Eshuk. 753 and 679. That's a little weird. Oh, did I, like, not build my... I think I didn't build my armies in the right spot. Anyway, who cares? Whatever. We'll assign you one of these guys. You can have the littler guy. Yes. Groovy. Alright, so that's my troops. Where are you? Who's next? Just saying. Alright. That's my armies. How about my construction ships? Do you have anything? Oh, you do have things to do. No, you don't have things to do. Because the Ringworld site doesn't need you anymore. And it's already going. It's already building. Any purpose whatsoever for existing. We're already building something to go run over here for this stuff. I don't think so. I think everything's groovy. Yeah, okay, whatever. Hey, look. We kill things. disband, yo. How about you? Now you have purpose and meaning, although I do want to grab the other guys over there. Oh, he got the living metal. Did I have living metal? Someone told me I have living metal. I do have living metal. Okay, I already have it. Thank you. So I don't have to go rush for the living metal. It's good to keep other people from getting living metal, but if you smash their doom stacks in one huge strike, then it can't be that bad, right? Alright, so Lavis Empire. Look at the primitive civilization on Sol. So this is... Hello. This is all you here, but none of it's interesting, right? So I think... So here's the geopolitics, right? There's a couple reasons I want the Yzraveners next. Mostly because these guys are now the next level of terrifying. Actually, can I put a claim on you? How much would it cost to put a claim on you? 150. It may be worthwhile to just... Well, see, the problem with putting a claim on him and going to war with him is totally meaningless, you know, if we don't have these guys. But I don't want to play the claim game. I don't like that. I'm learning that I like the vassalization process. Just because it's easier. It's not so horribly piecemeal and so horribly consumptive on my influence, especially since... Where are we? So... 47 months from now, we'll get our last thing, and this is totally meaningless. We don't care about that. The trust cap going up could be okay. The Ascension perk, however, is going to be... What is the one that gives us Imperial Prerogative? No. Shared Destiny. Subject integration influence cost. So I'm going for this next. And then I'm going to, you know, assimilate all of my happy vassals. So I think this is the next guy that I want to try to vassalize. He, however, is in a federation with this guy. So essentially I have to go up against both of them. They're both inferior and pathetic. I can... Oh, I was about to say I can rival you, but yes, rival. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our ships... and run them down. What's our time? Okay, that's fine. I don't think I want to use this. I think I want to use this. So we'll take... Wait, which one was pathetic and which one was inferior? You're pathetic. You've got a 50 stack. I like that a 50 stack is pathetic. Pathetic and inferior, right? And so you're inferior. Inferior equivalent. Whoa, overdone. There we go. Inferior. Interesting. So you guys are pretty close to each other anyway. Alright, so... Let's see. Why don't we take our 2 big stacks, send you over here, right? And then we'll take our little stacks, and we could incursion here, but the incursion here, it wouldn't do much because there's nothing like to take, right? I think we just want to run in here and take his stinking starbase and then start smashing up that way into his home stuff. So you guys, I think are going to go... no, you guys are going to go over there, and then the other 3 are going to go there. And that's going to be my 2 strike forces. Except I'm an idiot. Sorry. I apologize. Mr. Carpal tunnel in my wrist where I have to go back and forth like this. I totally apologize. It really helps when I push the shift key. Alright, so our 2 biggest stacks, are going to shift click over here. Groovy. Alright, and then our other 3 stacks are going to shift click over here. You know, what we might do, if we take this, is we might, like, split off, like, a 5 stack or something that can just go through here and leisurely take all of that nonsense. But then we want to rush up in here and basically we want to get all the way over here. If we really wanted to wait for it, we could, like, come around this way, but I don't really care. Plus our vassals, will maybe they'll go in. I don't think they actually, no, this would be troublesome, so... But anyway, soon enough we'll be able to get to the enigmatic fortress. Oh, actually, no. We're only going to take this guy. I'm pretty sure that's just going to cut him out, and then we'll have to take this guy separately. But we'll have a peace agreement with that guy, so we'll have to attack someone else. However, for this episode, now that I think we've got everything mostly set up, at least in terms of our ships, we still have to do our stations. We still have to do our groundwork. But we're going to do those all in the next episode because Stellaris is big and bad and ugly, and apparently it takes more than one episode before I can even, like, get off the ground anymore. This is episode 99, right? We've been going for a while. We'll see how things go. If we get some Prethrin, if we get some hidden, if we get some kind of endgame, we might keep going, but I think I'm winning. And we'll keep on winning for a while. At least for tonight. At least for another week. My name is Mig, and I'd like to thank you so very much for watching to the end of this episode. It's people like you who make this worthwhile, right? All three of you. In any event, dude, please feel free to click the like and the subscribe, so there might be more than 3 of you at some point in the future. But until then, and for now, my name is Mig. Wait, we're 10-7. Over now.